Back in 9:33 on North Dakota Today, she made it to the top 5 finalists last season on The Voice. You might remember her.
It's such an amazing feeling to know that fans are out there and they're supporting, and they helped me break the curse. I don't think it was me. I just sang and they broke the curse.
It was so exciting watching all of that. I think we were all there with you.
Oh my gosh, it felt like you guys were all there with me. I felt like the entire state of North Dakota was just lifting me up and rooting for me. I get the chills when I think about it because...
Now the curse was being in the bottom 3.
Yes, being in the bottom 3 2 times in a row and being saved 2 times. It's the first time in history that it happened on the show.
Wow.
Explain how the saving happened, because not everybody knows.
Yeah, so once you get in the bottom 3, then you have to sing for your life. And this was the first time in the season of The Voice that they had us actually sing. And then people took to Twitter and had to tweet #VoiceSaveCat. And you could retweet it, you could tweet it, but you could only tweet it once. You could retweet it however many times from other people's.
And we tweeted it.
Yay! Thank you.
Now the whole Voice experience. I mean, obviously that was a huge platform for your career.
Huge.
So where do you go after The Voice? What do you do now?
It's always the question of can we survive life after the television show and being on a weekly basis. But for me, it's pretty simple. Write music, go perform it, and be happy doing that. I mean, it's hopefully the springboard of, yes, she was on The Voice, and you might, I think I gained a lot of fans from that, a lot of new fans. So when I go to these cities, that there is more people that come to the concerts. But for me, it's just go perform, do what you do what you love to do.
And you've been doing this quite a long time. In fact, we did a little digging on YouTube, on her YouTube page, and we found this little video here. How old were you here?
That's kindergarten. So
kindergarten.
Yeah, between ages 5 and 6 there.
And you've got your little Fifle mouse.
Fifle.
Oh, wait, well, let's listen.
You had a presence. You knew what was going on there.
I just loved singing.
Okay.
This is my classmate Jeremy. Lives in Fargo. He has a family. I just saw him the other night.
We actually have a connection too that I didn't even realize. I had kind of forgotten all about it. When you were 16?
I think 16, 17 years old. You came down for Warren Christopher. They honored him in the town of Scranton. He was the Secretary of State.
He's from Scranton.
He's from Scranton, born in Scranton. And we did a big, huge ceremony for him. So I sang, me and my sister actually sang the national anthem together.
That's right, and I remember it.
You were there.
I was there. The first time I ever met her.
Yeah,
Small world.
My dad reminded me of this. I didn't even remember.
I had, because you do so many things and you kind of forget. And I totally remember it. In fact, we had a little car incident on the way back. That's how well I remember it.
It was our big claim to fame, Warren Christopher there.
Let's play one more from the YouTube treasure trove. Right, this is you and your sister here. Now, which one are you?
I'm the curly-headed one here.
You're on the left or the right?
On my right here.
On the right. How old were you again?
This must be 7 years old.
7.
1988. So. 7 or 8.
So quite a musical family.
I do, and this was at Dickinson State University, where my father went to college, my sister eventually went to college, and then where I was going to go to college, but then went to Minneapolis and just.
So you've always wanted to do this from a very young age. Why?
Look at just fearless, like I don't even know. I don't know. It spoke to me when my dad had us listen to records and taught us how to sing harmony. And I was addicted from the first time I ever learned how to make a melody, which was almost before I could talk. I mean, I think I sang before I talked.
And being able to relate to an audience too, it's not enough to just sing. You have to be able to make the audience feel it.
You have to have the presence.
Right.
Absolutely. Yeah. I think that helped me a lot on The Voice as well, to be able to perform, even though it was in front of cameras, with a small audience in there. But I think Medora, the Burning Hills Amphitheater, singing as a Burning Hills singer, really helped me figure out my stage presence and how to perform for an audience instead of just sing.
Well, let's do this now. I want to turn it over to you because you've got a new single out.
I do.
It was dropped last month on iTunes. It's called Fearless.
Yes.
Can we hear that?
Absolutely.
All right, let's do it right now. Ladies and gentlemen, Kat Perkins.
What would you do if you weren't afraid? What crazy chances would you take? It's all right here in front of you, all right here in front of you. There's no love without heartbreak. Holding out for someday, but someday's always late. Counting on that one day, but you don't have to wait. If you live, live fearless. If you love, love fearless. Life on overdrive. Take your chance and fly tonight. We're fearless. What if you lived your life out loud? Not in the silence of your doubt. I know their words can cut so deep, but who the hell cares what they think? What if you let yourself be proud? If you live, live fearless. If you love, love fearless. Life on overdrive. Take your chance and fly tonight. We're fearless. Just let it go tonight. Nothing to lose. We're flying high tonight, me and you. No limits, no regrets, no tomorrow. Tonight we're fearless. What would you do if you weren't afraid? What crazy chances would you take? If you live, live fearless. If you love, love fearless. Life on overdrive. Take your chance and fly tonight. We're fearless. Yeah, fearless. Hey. So tonight we're fearless. What would you do if you weren't afraid?